What if Alexander the Great was never actually dead? 6 days after Alexander the Great's supposed death, his body was still intact. No signs of decay, no odor, no transformation. For the Greeks of the time, it was definitive proof. He was not a man, he was a god. But today, centuries later, that same lack of decay has sparked a much more disturbing suspicion. What if Alexander hadn't died at all? According to Plutarch, the Macedonian ruler fell into a violent fever after a prolonged binge, suffered excruciating back pain, and then slowly lost the ability to move and speak. He was declared dead, but his body remained pure and fresh for days. In 2019, Dr. Catherine Hall proposed a clinical explanation: Guillain-Barré syndrome, an autoimmune disease that can paralyze the body while leaving consciousness intact. Alexander, according to this theory, would have been completely lucid, but unable to communicate or breathe noticeably. Doctors of the time, lacking diagnostic tools, would have mistaken paralysis for death. And so the world conqueror may have been buried alive. Not figuratively, but in the most literal and chilling way possible. His breathing, slowed to the bare minimum, undetectable. His pupils dilated, his body immobile. No controlled heartbeat, no verification. Only silence and then the grave. Of course, the theory is based on sources written centuries after the events, and Alexander's body has never been found. But if even a fragment of this hypothesis were true, we would be faced with one of history's most tragic ironies. The man who could not be defeated in life, betrayed by the medicine of his time,